won't stop. In your eyes, I see a fire lighting up as we're getting away. There's no going back, and I'm loving the taste of where you go. I follow, we're not giving up, never hitting the brakes. There's no going back, and I'm loving the chase. In your eyes, I see a fire lighting up as we're getting away. There's no going back, and I'm loving the taste of where you go. I follow, we're not giving up, never hitting the brakes. There's no going back, and I'm loving the chase. We're not giving up, never hitting the brakes. There's no going back, and I'm loving the chase.
Guys, how we doing? Wait! Wait! Am I late? I don't think I am. I think I'm perfectly on time. I think I am perfectly on time, bro. I think I am, like, literally... We might be 7 minutes late, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We... Yo, this is perfect timing as well, because my doorbell just went. So, imagine that. That would have been hilarious if I started, and then the doorbell went. Yo, also... Yo, the real cool Vereen redeemed a Discord role for 10,000 points. Holy, bro. The least awesome though, so it's, you know, could have gone a little bit higher, but oh well, oh well. Give me a roll. I'll have to give it to you after the stream. What does the roll even do? It does absolutely nothing, bro. Maybe it'll do something in the future. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything, you know. The main perms are like gifts and like, you know, links and stuff, but you can already get those and whatnot. But how are we guys doing? Thank you. That's pretty sick that you bought the roll though. How many points are you guys on over on Twitch? How many points are you guys on? Yo, I think I've burnt my tongue today. I had some tea today for like the first time ever. Boy, burnt my tongue off, literally. So I can feel it every time I talk now. Jeez. If anyone was wondering what's in this mug, it's water. I can't show you because or else it'll go all over my desk, but it's water. How do you post fan art? Join the Discord, link in the description. Join the Discord. It should be in the description. Yeah, you can post fan art in there, and if I get enough people post and share their fan art in the Discord, I'll include it and update the intro. Yeah. I remember when you spilled water all over your desk. Even worse, it was Dr. Pepper, I think. Or maybe I've done it twice. That's how bad, bro. 0, because I don't have Twitch. What are you doing, bro? Get Twitch. Come on now. Hey, okay, what is that username, bro? Hey, Samoa, hey, Theme Park Orlando. Hey, Pro Always Extreme. How are we guys doing? Hey, Floptopia. Hey, Mr. Captain Yucky. Also, shout out to you, man. 37 stream streak. Not only that, you, my friend, are here throughout the entire stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. What football team do you support? I don't watch football. Also, why is the chat lower? Get up there, bro. There we go. That's a bit better. 9 stream streak. That's actually insane. Stop it. Bro sound like Matt with that cough. Okay, yo, that's like the worst insult I think you can give anyone, no? But guys, today is episode 2 of the In It Cold Railway. Oh my goodness, nearly forgot the name. I've been doing some stuff off camera. I've been doing some runs. You can see we've got 20k over in a corner. Can't remember what we left off last episode. I've expanded this out a little bit. We've got a turntable. We've got an engine shed. We've got some bits and bobs. We've got a little yard going on here. We still only have 5 heavy wagons. It's not great, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot how much of a grind this game is, bro. This game sucks to grind early game. You know what I mean? Is anyone else in the early game? Anyone else in the early game? Will you be getting some locos in this save that aren't different, that are different from the bean railways? Yes, that's really what I want to do. One of them, those being, can I? One of those being, this is a train that I've really wanted. Is the B class, this one. It's the fastest in the game, I believe. But we've never gotten it, really, properly, right? So, apart from when we made the longest train. This one also we haven't. What's this? The H class. We've gotten this one. Don't think we got the P. So, we're mainly going to go for locomotives that we've never played around with before. So, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. But that is for later, at a later date. Today... oh, well, no, if you missed the first episode, I mean, we've built all of this. We've hooked up to the lumber mill, we've hooked up to the forest camp. Today, I'm going to fix the forest camp. I've got an idea. Let me cook. I've got an idea. The forest camp, dare I say, is going to be the best industry in this save. Right now, it sucks. I can literally only fit just about these 5 wagons. So, any more? You can't. You can't fit them. I tried. You can't. So we're going to have to extend this, and I've got ideas. So it's going to be cool. B1 is hands down my favorite engines. The B1. Oh, is that just the B? I assume so. Yeah, this one. I do like it. I do like it. At first, I thought, wow, what a really odd engine. But, you know, I do really like the wheel arrangement. It's very cool. The N class? Oh, we've never really, what's it called? We've never, actually played around the N class before. This one. Bro. It's very powerful, is it not? Yeah, it's very powerful. Like, it's more powerful than this. Right? What's the downsides of it? Is it just slow? I think it's just speed, right? Oh, the B2 is your favourite. Yeah, I do like the B2. Wasn't this, we had this in a 24-hour stream, no? Does anyone remember the name of it? Wasn't it Blueberry? I think it was, right? One in the chat if you remember that. Bro, that's a niche reference. A flies on wait, what was this? What was this? A flies on my monitor so you can get an extra viewer. W fly. Yo, appreciate that. B is the goated loco? Right, okay, well, we can't get the B, huh? We can't get it! I'm actually pretty excited for the electric locos. But what we are going to do is, we've got the lumber mill, we've got the forest camp. What we're going to do today is, I think, if we can, hook up to the iron mine. That's the goal. It is, I think it's 200 feet higher than the forest camp. Look at the text difference up there. And then... if we can get to the ironworks as well. I don't know. It's gonna be tricky, but we're gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I've been doing some grinding. We've got 20k. This game is so... it is rough early game. It sucks to... maybe I just need some more wagons and it'll be better. So, you know what? Let's just get straight up to the forest camp and try and fix this issue that we've got right here, where, if I just turn the highlights off, where you can only fit 5 wagons here. Let's try and fix the forest camp, because I'm fine with switching back. At the moment, that's fine. I don't think we have the money to update that, right? But I just want to be able to fix this. Got a cool idea. You guys probably already know what I'm going to do, but, TS so boring, should I play 90 nights? Bro. It was funny you say that. I was watching back the stream, 99 night stream we did a while back. You know what? I don't hate the game. I don't know if it's changed, though. I don't know if it's changed. Why? I was watching it back. I don't know. I was watching, I don't know what. I think I was just looking at, old, what was it? Just old clips. I think I was watching back, like, Kosii's, I don't know. I can't remember what, okay, I can't remember. But I was watching back old streams, and then I got over to Kosii's, like, stream, where he did a subathon. I remember that. And I remember being in it, so I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. And then I went over to my old streams for some reason. I can't remember. Well, I was like, oh yeah, when was the last time we did, like, when was the first 12-hour stream? Sort of thing. And then I was like, I don't know, I was just looking through old streams. I genuinely can't remember. I didn't play it, I remember trying to because and you changed server out for Kosii to join and I didn't get in. Yikes. Yikes. Hey! You now crash my cars in Oakland, so... Full circle. Yeah. Be careful on the way down. Don't worry, bro. I have pushed this railway to its limits, alright? I have, like, bulleted down this bridge section right here. And surprise, it might be a bit of a surprise, but I did not fly off the edge. But I did have the brakes on. Bro, the brakes do nothing! I don't know if it's the map or if it's James II. TS brakes do nothing. There's a 1% discount on 100 bits. No way, bro. Wait. Wait, that sounds like an awesome discount, no? How generous. 1%. Yo, do you know what I figured out the other day? Is that when we do, like, events, right? Like, imagine we do another 24-hour stream, which is going to happen at some point, right, this year. I'm definitely going to do another one. I wish I knew this for when we did the 24-hour Steam and Steel. But you can make your own... This is Twitch only, by the way. You YouTube nerds. You know, don't get none of this. But okay, you got the cool badges. Basically, I only get, like, one-time use sort of thing. And then I have to have, like, a massive month cooldown or something. But, like, I can make a badge that you can wear on your profile saying that I was here for this event. If that makes sense. Which is... I think that's a new thing. And I think that's pretty sick. Right? I think that's pretty cool. I only just like learned that sort of thing. Going to voice chat and the server for 24-hour stream. Yeah, that sounds great. A James badge. Oh no! That doesn't actually sound like a bad idea. How do I build a Steam engine? You what? Wrong game, buddy. Wrong game. What do you mean? How do you build a Steam engine? I just buy it and it shows up. What do you mean? How do you build it? Would you expect me to say? Would you expect me to come up with like a Lego instruction sheet and give you a yeah no step by step on how to build? No, I don't even know how to drive the freaking things. Map is slippery and James 2 just sucks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think that's what's going on. Is the map genuinely slippery, or is it a myth? Is it something that people have made up just because it's snowy, right? Is that genuinely like a... Is it genuinely slippery? Yes, it is slippery. Okay, good to know, good to know. Also, did not realise the height difference right here. Okay, that's gonna make this harder. Why is it like that? It goes down, no? Why is it... Oh, I don't think it does. Okay, so my idea, right, to update the forest camp, straight off the bat, okay? This is what we're going to do, alright? So before, I was having a really tough time, but here's the thing. Boom. I had a 90-degree piece right here. Right there, right? Okay, well, not like that, but we can have it go... This is like your overtake lane right here. You can just overtake. But then if we just extend that going up, right? It'll cut through the terrain, sure, but is what it is. We can't do anything about it. Trust my automation works for normal size. Bro, your automation sucks, man. Nobody here knows what we're on about, but your automation sucks. Me and Harry have been doing some runs. I'm never letting Harry do anything with my automation. Alright, so if I just connect that up to there, I can get rid of this, right? And then if I just, I mean, the grade might be a little bit diabolical, no? It'll be fine. And then if we just let this, oh yeah, I don't know, actually, this is going to be rough. Let's make sure it's on 0%. How do we, yeah, this building's a little bit in the way. Do we get rid of the building? Is YouTube just crashed? No way. No. YouTube has not just crashed. Okay, that's weird. I think I may have just disconnected there for a second. What the hell is this? Oh. What is this? Oh, we have crashed! No, we haven't. We're good. Okay. Bro, I haven't even touched nothing, by the way. Next stream challenge, who's quicker, you solo or me automation? Me solo, bro. Just move the track. We could move this up. We could, but then we, do we get rid of this? Do we get rid of the building? Do you have any idea when the next update's coming out? For what? The Steam is still? Friday. Yeah. No, I don't know. We could get rid of this. It'll give us some money back, which we need. Yes. No. We 50-50 on it. We might be... I think... I got rid of it. It's in the way! Saves us a headache. And it looks nice. Oh my goodness. It's smooth. Looks nice. Gave us more money than what we started with, which is nice. Let's just do what I really want to do. Oh wait, that's perfect. Good decision. Yes. W decision right now. And then... Oh my goodness. Does everything cost more because we're using the industrial track? Right, if we just expand this, how much did that cost? 3 grand. That's going to be a yes. Well, no, actually, we just dug a tunnel. But look at this. We can now fit as many trains, or like wagons, sorry, as we want right here, which is pretty cool. When will you start practicing to actually build? What, in Oakland or in... Bro, I actually think I burnt my tongue. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's what we needed to do, no? For the moment, at least, just to fix it. Yeah, this is like... Actually, genuinely, I'm now wondering, like, what is the point of this, like, overtake track? That's... Wait. What's the point of the overtake track? I mean, sure, overtaking, but no one's in the server right now. It's fine. We don't talk about it. We don't. Yo, okay, let's buy some wagons. We need it. I've been stuck with these 5 wagons, these 5 heavy stakes, forever. Alright? And they are... It's slow, to say the least. I can't tell you how long it took me to get that, what was it, like 18k? GG. Why don't you just restart? Thanks, mate. What wagon do we want? The heavy stakes, we just get more for logs, because that's logs and beams. Can we do... What do you need lumber? What's lumber? Wait, what do you actually need to take to the iron mine? I forgot. Beams and lumber, right. So we do need... At the moment, I think we just need heavy stakes. Is the game worth it? Yes. But do be wary that it is a slog to get through the early game, to put it lightly. I forgot how bad the early game is, bro. I genuinely... Is it just me? Is anyone else in the early game? I forgot how bad it is. Maybe I'm just used to having so much money. Not even that. Maybe I'm just used to having... being connected up to all the industries from other railways. Alright, let's buy like, what? Let's buy another 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we've got 10. I'm just going to actually grab them like this, so we can just get started straight away with these. Not realistic, sure, but I mean, wagons being spawned into thin air is not realistic either, so. The Steam and Steel codes video got into his head. Bro, I'm so used to having millions. 2 weeks in, I got M2 still capped at $50. What do you mean you're still capped at? Why can't I hear anything? What do you mean you're still capped at $50? Why didn't you load in a money map so you could have made more money? Yes. I like your thinking. Wait, how do these all... What? How do these already connect? I don't know. Okay, we've got 10 wagons. I don't know how... This is... Well, in theory, it would 2x our money input or output. Output, right? 10 minutes into my game, I got 12 mil, but okay. Okay, Harry, no one likes a bragger. You need to remember that your engine can't handle much. Oh, yeah. No! Oh, wait, no, he's doing it. We'll see how James II does with 10 of these wagons. Are we betting that he's gonna not be able to handle it? What are we thinking? Right? I don't think he can handle it. He was kind of struggling with the 5 off Camry. I can't lie. When I was doing my runs off Camry, just trying to grind some money, he was kind of struggling. The floor is ice, not lava, ice. Get a class G if it fails. What is that? This guy. I mean, it's a locomotive. We have it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 29,000 power. You guys can't see it. This is the locomotive that we've got. 11,000. Oh my goodness, bro. It is the worst one in the game. 14. Literally the one above it has got an extra 3k on it. What was the M class, though? 20,000. Oh, wait, no, that's not even... Boom. 25. 29. What? Oh. Oh, but this one doesn't have a tender. But that's fine. Wait, this is actually insane to get. Oh, KFTSSW. Okay, right. What is that name, first of all? But shout out to you, man. Not a bad suggestion. It's cost 14k, which we can get right now. It's a brand new locomotive, which I think is something that we probably should stick to for this series, no? Buying only brand new locomotives. I think that's a good idea. But, we'll see. If it can't handle it, right, going up, or on the way up, then we'll just have to, right? Because I can't keep doing 5 wagon runs. That being said, James II might be failing now. Why did you name it James 11? It's not James, bro. These are 2 eyes. It's no numerals, okay? It's not 2 eyes. Not asking for you to come back, but do you just get bored of Theme Park Tycoon 2? What I would just say, watch my videos titled I Quit, and then also what happened to Theme Park Tycoon 2. The latter, I think, was a Q&A. So, just skip to the Q&A section. It's probably the best thing. You know, I still get asked that, like, pretty much daily to like in the comments, like, when are you coming back? What happened? I can't wait for your the best ones are like, I can't wait until your next one. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean when you can't wait? Bro, they literally just think it's like, gonna come back any day now. I was like, well, can you come back? No! I use the AO as a sign. Yeah, that's pretty much the vibe this is giving off. I would want to play Steam still, but I'm too broke to buy 300 Robux. Well, I will give you 300 Robux, but I'm not Mr. Beast, so there you go. How much Robux do I actually have? Hold up. How much Robux have I got right now? Right. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. GG. Okay, yo, I think we need a new... Wait, we're not giving it a fair shot. We gotta build it up. Build it up. Hold up. We gotta... I forgot real physics. Also, I'm just realizing that James II is a single wheel engine, bro. Single drive. Single wheel drive. Is that the terminology that you'd use? Right? But look. It's only got one wheel. It's only got one wheel that's pushing it. These are just for, like, leading wheels, right? These don't count. Crazy. I just realized that. Man, it sounds like it's struggling, bro. Okay, well, it's doing it. I don't know how it'll do on the way up. At least we're pulling something a little more, you know, come on now. Now we're talking sort of action. Not saying, you know, weak and pathetic. Promote the merch? What do you mean promote the merch, bro? I don't have any merch. Wheel slip is bad, but it's a game though. The wheel slip don't blow up the train. In real life it is, but I can get away with it. W driver. Real physics. TS is a full-grown man, by the way. What do you mean by real... What? The Roblox shirts, they go soon? Do they actually? Okay, I can promote it. Guys! If you haven't already, I don't know, buy my shirt if you want. I've done some, you know, plugs for the shirts here and there, but I've never really pushed them hard. But you can get this shirt that I'm wearing on my Roblox group, which I don't know if it's even in the description. It might be. But apparently it's getting deleted or something soon, so GG. Well, not deleted, actually. It's going to go off sale, whether I like it or not, is what I mean. Alright, so now it's going like this. Look at this method right here. Watch and learn, okay? You leave it coasting, okay? And then making sure the throttle is max and the throttle is not max or something. I don't know. And then, look at this. Boom. And we get a nice demand bonus because this industry is kind of struggling with vlogs right now. But we're here to save the day. As always, okay? So we've got 10 logs. Did anyone know how much money we had beforehand? Because that might have been useful. But wait, we need to get the beams! Okay, now it's a saturated industry, so we're not getting any profit from those now. So we can sort of leave logs for at least a few minutes. I don't know how long it takes, so we'll see if we need to do another run of logs soon. But now I've got a... Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, James 2 is not going to be able to handle TS, bro. At least on the slipperiness. Right. This is... Okay. So, here's the thing. We want to get up to the iron mine and the ironworks. No shit that is happening until... What? No shot that's happening. Until, like, what, 30k, I'd say, right? Does that seem like a good number that we'd need? 30,000? I don't know. It's really high up. It's like, you can't grasp how high TS is, bro. So, I think we need 30k, and that means we're gonna have to do, like, genuinely probably 30... No, how many runs? Yeah, 30 runs, probably. So, yippee, I guess. Bro. This game is an absolute grind early game. Oh, at least we got the new wagons to sort of let it be and stuff, so. Why is he playing our winter map right now? Because it's the... Bro, watch episode 1! Oh, wait, episode 1 isn't even out. Don't worry, it will be out tomorrow. It's the summer. Yeah, and I want to be it. I want to go back to the winter, bro. I am boilering. When are you playing Planet Coaster? That's a good joke. I spent 30k. Did you spend 30k? Oh, but then if we want to get the... Okay, yo. What do we do? Do we buy a brand new engine and then do the runs? Or do we go bankrupt from building and spending 30k to get to the iron mine with no train and just have to deal with James II. Which one do we do? Do we go bankrupt and get no new train but build to the iron mine, or the other option I said? I don't know. Or buy a brand new loco and then have to like work our way up to 30k again, because pretty much either way we're going to be bankrupt. So also, I want to increase the size of chat on screen right now. So let me do that while we're loading up, because it's been bothering me when I've been editing. I've been like, bro, chat is too small. Okay, I've got to back it up more. Okay, bear with the chat on screen right now. Bear with it. Alright, let's see. Do you have to edit Oaklands? No, I've finished everything. Bro, move! Okay, yo, I don't think it's going to be a debate. TS can't do nothing. Yeah, we're going to have to buy it, whether we like it or not. GG, bro. Okay. Well, we might have to buy it now. Just apply less throttle. Bro, I am applying all the less throttles. I didn't, W video. Yeah, guys, episode 4 of Oaklands. If you haven't watched it, please do. I spent a lot of time editing it. You know, this new editing style, I thought that, I would actually have more time not editing, right? I thought it would save up some time. You know, this new editing style, sort of. More VOD, and it's longer. It's actually a lot more time editing now, because GG, bro. Turn the reverse down, bro. You need to reverse a max. Because of the music. The music is one of the things that take up the most time. Music is one of the things that take up the most time for the videos now. Literally, it's like half the editing process now. Because I don't want to just slap music in the background and call it a day. I want to sort of match the music to the vibe of what is going on right now in the video, if that makes sense. One in the chat if that makes sense. To match the vibe of the situation that we're in. I don't know. So, for people who did watch episode 4, what did you think of it? Be honest. I spent right, okay, this is not doing anything. Spent a lot of time on it. What do we think? Loki forgot what next episode is? It's the update. Update day. Bro, I need some more water. It was really good. It was good. Yo. Genuinely. I wasn't sure if the music was too loud, but like some moments I want the music to be purposefully loud, because it's like intense and stuff. Sometimes I want it to be a bit more quieter, so that's always in fluctuation. Yes, it was meh. Well, it's what it is. The music in like the boom up moment makes it more intense, which is cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted, bro. That was my favorite bit of that video, the boom up and the helicopter, of course. I feel like I could have maybe done a little bit better with the helicopter, but yeah. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it because, bro, that video did take a while. But I'm happy with it. It was also like 40 minutes, wasn't it? It was also like 40 minutes long. And there's the next. Like, I think the Steam... Wait, what? Let me actually see what the... I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the past few videos have been... You're not even applying throttle? Oh, yeah. I don't think it's helping. No, it's not doing anything. We're going to have to buy a new train. 1 second, though. Hold up. I think the past... So, yeah, the next 2 videos are going to be plus 40 minutes long. And then the episode 4 of Oaklands, which is already out, is 40 minutes long. So that's 3 in a row, bro. That's 3 in a row. That's over 40 minutes. And that's what it's most likely going to be like, hopefully, for future. Because I do really enjoy this new style. I do really enjoy it. And I think it's good. What's the next 2 videos? Steam is still episode 1, and then we got the episode, the update video for Oakland's. So yeah, hype. What is this? Oh yeah, I want to fix the chat. What are you doing right now? We are struggling, bro. We are genuinely struggling. I think we're gonna have to get a new train. Hold up. Let me move that up there. And then... how do... The chat. Is that the chat on screen? I don't like how it cuts your names off, but I guess it is what it is. Right. Wait, what if I go back down to like... Hold up. I'm just trying to fix this because it's been bothering me while editing. If y'all could just spam numbers and stuff so it shows up on screen while I do this, I'd appreciate that. Because it's been bothering me while I've been like... Yo, Matt smells, that's crazy. But the thing is, if I expand it... Oh my goodness. I'm using a different system to what I used before. Like, I don't know, like a month ago. I guess. I can't remember when I actually changed it. Man, that's like the max size. What? That's tiny, no? That is tiny. Bro really just said Sigma. Is the update actually coming out? Yeah, it's coming out Friday. Guys, would I ever lie to you, bro? Come on now. Would I ever? Okay, is that good? I feel like that's good. And if I just... Yeah. Make that go over it. I feel like that's good. Nice. Yeah? Do we like? Why did someone just say September 11th? What are we doing? Boom. That's not... Bro, it could just be the exact same. I'm tweaking. Don't like how it cuts your guys' name off, but I have no idea how to fix that. If I can find that out, then I will. But anyway, let's actually get on doing stuff. I think that's pretty nice. We just make that a little bit smaller. Yeah, I think that's nice. James is slipping. Yeah, James the second, bro. Try a little bit harder, please. Can you put some oomph into it? What is he all in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wagons is your max, seriously? Right, we're buying a new train. Which one was it? We want the G, no? This one. It's got a max power of 29,000. It's got no coal. We'll just have to steal James II. You're not using it correctly. Bro, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Full reverser. You need full reverser. Full reverser is like... when you're doing heavy duty stuff, right? Which we obviously are. This is when you want speed. This is when you don't want speed. Okay? And then the throttle. You don't want to do that, but you want to, like, inch it up slowly. Slowly. Whoa! We've got another wagon loaded. Push him. I am really strong. That is true. That is true. Why does that work? Less reverser, more power makes wheel slip. How? Did I just jump start it or something? Yo, I'm not complaining. Wait, we can get this done. It gives us a little bit more money, and then we buy the new loco. Hold up. How did that actually work, bro? We don't care about James 2 no moving. I kind of do because it means we ain't gonna move. What do you mean? Okay. I think we're completely stuck. How are you going in full? Oh my goodness, I had the brakes on. Was that like that the entire time? Please tell me it wasn't. Right, let's forget about that one there. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're going forward? How? Okay, right. What one was it that we wanted? We wanted the G. No, GG. GG, bro. The D1. I think we didn't get any of these. Which was the first? Oh, that was James. That's the original James, no? Then I think we got the I. Yeah. Well, I don't think we ever got the K1. Yeah. Oh, a tender is 5k. Are we full of cereals right now? Ooh! We could... Ooh! We could get a coffee pot. No. We could get a... I like the look of the G, no? That is not original James. That... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it is not. It's not original James. It isn't. I didn't have a tender, no. No, that wasn't. That was original James. Yo, we're barreling down at you. This is what I'm talking about. We're not going to derail, though. W, drive in. All right, now we're just going to put the brakes on full. It's not going to do anything, but, you know. Hey, Notme, how we doing tomorrow? How we doing? I'm doing great, thank you. How about yourself? Tomorrow, it is the 2-month anniversary of me and my girlfriend. Yo, that's awesome. Congrats, bro. No, what do you mean no? Tank engine. Do you want to give, like... What do you mean just tank engine? Give me a name! Yikes, man. What's the criteria for a tank engine? I have forgotten it. A tank engine... That's not a tank engine. Tank engine's small, non-tender... This is a tank engine, right? So, whereas that isn't, because it's not got a tender. Is that the criteria? I think so, no? Maybe you might be right. Maybe we get one that has a tender on it. So, bro. Wait, to be fair, we don't need a fast one. Although it would be nice to speed things up a little bit. Yo, should we run a poll on what train we should get? I feel like we need to get a train, right? We can't settle with James II for so long. Not as long as we did with what was his name? James I. Hate that guy. Alright, we'll drop all these off. What is that per piece? 59? Whack us up to 20k though. Okay. Okay. So let's go with 3, okay? Let's go 3. Let's put 3. Let's go the N, right? Coffee pot could be interesting. It's cheap. What's the... I feel like we go with the G, which was our original one. It's very powerful. Wait, let me do it over here. Let's go G class, which is this one right here. Boom. Look at it. If you want to vote for the G. And then we've got the, which one was it? The N. The N class, if you want to vote for the N. And then we can't see the stats. Oh yeah, my fault. Let me move this over here. Boom. Now, okay, right. Come on. Okay, here. Let me maybe just move myself right here. Is the N? If you right here. N, those are the stats. What was the other one? The G. Boom, right here. Those are the stats. And then which was the other one? Should we go for the coffee pot as a... You know what I mean? Should we... Where's the poll? We're deciding on the loco... Give me a second. Yo! Coffee pot could be an option. Or we go for a, No. Like a tank? Okay, this is getting up to crazy monies. I think the coffee pots are only other option because we don't want to get a no-tender one. Okay, let's go coffee potter. Yes. I don't know if I spelled that correctly. Boom. And now I've got to do it for Twitch. How do you do one for Twitch? How do you do one for Twitch, bro? Harry, I don't know if Harry's still here. Hold up. Let me start a poll. How? Boom. Here we go. New poll. New poll. Coffee pot. G class. Was it N class? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, N. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'll give you guys a minute for that one. It's over on Twitch and YouTube if you do want to vote the N, the G, and the coffee pot. And then I'll combine both YouTube and Twitch chat, and then we'll see which one wins, okay? Okay? Because I cannot deal with James II. And those 3 options don't require us to buy a tender. So, we're saving money, baby. We got to, right? We're doing a lot of progress today. Buckle up for a long one today, guys. Buckle up, okay? Buckle up. Because we're going to have to go up to the iron mine today, because I want to. We got to, for money reasons, so we can get, you know, more money. That's nice. And then, also, we need a locomotive, because TS is so slippery. Fell on my keyboard. Alright. Few seconds left on the poll. Okay. Let's see. This is the Twitch chat. This is the YouTube chat. So, N-Class 1 on YouTube. G-Class 1 on Twitch. 10 votes. I don't know really how to add this up, right? But how do you even add TS up? No? Oh, wait, so, wait, I know how. So that's like 100%, but then if you add this to this, that's like 100%. Is that a tie? No, that's a tie! That's a tie! Right? The N class got an extra 30%, and then this has got an extra 70%, if I'm doing the maths right. So that's like 100%, bro. G-class... Oh, right! No, it doesn't! What do you mean? Wait... The G-Class, wait, G-Class did, oh wait, 1%, yeah, I forgot about the 1%. So if we add that to this, this got 101. Where did that go? I need that, okay. The G-Class 1, I forgot what the G-Class looks like. So, I gotta, that's a good start. G-Class, boom. Yeah, and you know what we're painting it? Blue. Ooh. No. No. Nice. The G-Class needs a freaking tender! What do we do? Boom, I bought the G-Class. Oh my, we can't even buy a tender, bro. We bought the G-Class, we need a tender, so I guess we steal James II. Come here, buddy. And then we're just going to put James II off to the side, because he stinks. Yep. You'll get your tender back when we've done with it and gotten some money, I guess. Right. Now... Yo! Okay, right, we've got to hook this up. But now what we're going to do is we are going to put the... Oh, I didn't put the brakes on. We are going to... Shovel. Put some more coal in. We are going to do a ton of runs until we've got, like, what, 20k? We can't, or maybe 30k, whichever one is, you know, if it's been, like, 2 hours and we haven't even got 20k, which we've just got to deal with it and just build up to the iron mine. But right now, we're going to do a time-lapse. This for the video, and anybody watching live, it's not, we can't do a time-lapse live. That would be nice, but we can't. We're going to do a time-lapse. We're going to see how long it takes us to get 20k or 30k if it wasn't, if 20k didn't take long. We'll see. TS is going to be annoying. I forgot how hard it was. The early game. Early game sucks. Yo. Hit the montage, baby. Yo, that was clean. Let's hit it. Alright. We're now in time-lapse mode. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot how the song goes. Is what it is. Alright, we're going to wait for this to steam up. We're going to leave that red. Looks a bit odd. It's James II, though. So we can't change it. Put the game in 4x speed. Bro, I wish I could. This, I don't like the early game of this game. I'm going to keep it a stack. I'm going to keep it a stack. Don't like the early game. One in the chat if you agree. Is it just me? Red Dead making house music starts playing? Okay, I don't get that reference, but... Hey, X-Pip. Alright, let's hook this up to this. So far, Well, okay, the time is 5 to 8, right? And we've got 4.8k. So, we're going to see how long it takes us to get some money. This is a W investment, though. Hopefully, we can, you know... We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, look at this. This is a nice looking train, though, once we actually have a tender that matches. Alright. Weak whistle there, mate, but looking. We got some money to make. Come on. It's not steamed up yet, so we'll have to wait a minute. How's everyone's days going? I'm not asking, you know, just to pass the time. But, good, yeah. Yeah. Same. Good, yeah. Good until you started streaming. You didn't need to say that bit, but it is what it is. Hear me out. I can put a stream in 4x speed, then I can time travel, and I may have not, and I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. Did you buy a new train? Yes, sir. It looks clean, no? It looks clean. We got the O2, because it's number 2, right? Why do you want to know? I'm just being kind, bro. Jeez. Bro thinks he's actually mysterious. Bro thinks he's mysterious asking that, saying that. I'm out of water. N1 in votes. You need to add up now how many votes, not the percentage. Unless if it's different. On YouTube doesn't tell you how many votes each thing got. Each option got. It's just a percentage. It tells you how many votes in total, but not on yeah, not separately. I can see the 5 and the 2, but it doesn't tell you on YouTube. I see the 5 and the 2 here, right? So you got 5, you got 2, but where the 10 votes? There were 10 votes. Yeah, but it doesn't tell you what. It doesn't tell you which one they voted for. It tells you, look. It just tells you that right here, just 10 votes, and then there's a, you know, percentage, which. So, it'd be 7 and 3, wouldn't it? I'm actually genuinely stupid. I take it back. I'm sorry. There was 70 plus 30, which is 100. Shut up, Bro, I dropped out from school, bro. I dropped out. I'm a dropout. What do you want from me? We got the G class anyway, so we can't turn back time. It is what it is. Yo. GG. We can tell? Yeah, right, Harry. We're gonna have a fallings out, bro. What do you mean we can tell? Has this thing steamed up? This is embarrassing. Can't believe that. Oh, jeez. Why does bro keep cutting out? Do I keep cutting out? If I keep cutting out on YouTube, guys, go. You know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say. Go. Follow me on Twitch, baby. Twitch doesn't... Oh, just freaking keep my neck. Twitch does not cut out nearly as much. Why do you make Thomas? Yo, it's not Thomas. This freaking thing... Oh, is 5 the max? Always... Yeah, 5 is the max. Such a smooth start. Such a smooth start, bro. Oh my goodness. Such a smooth start. James II is genuinely miserable compared to this now. That was like the quickest start ever. We need beams, no? Right. Money ASAP. It's 8 o'clock. Okay? 8 o'clock. 60 beams. 67, maybe some might say. No, just... Alright. Put more coal in. Mate, you're actually... Mate, I'm going to put more coal in. It doesn't matter. How are you today, Notme? I'm fantabulous. It's 7:59. Okay, guys, what is it with you guys? Put more coal in when there's coal in. It's 1 minute. It's not... Look, it's 8 o'clock now! Can you play Theme Park Tycoon 2? No, I cannot play Theme Park... You're gonna freaking lose it! I'm doing great, yeah, though. I'm doing fantastic, apart from that. Revisit my railway next touring stream? Sure. If you if I join it. I don't know. I don't really, like, prioritize others. What about Theme Park Time 2 1? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I like the face of this. Pretty interesting. I think blue was a W color to go with. For me, it's 9 o'clock. Well, I think you just figured out what time zones was. Yeah. I reckon I would get a laugh if you included your face cam in the time lapse. Well, I'm gonna have to, because I can't turn it off. Because I don't record it separately. I think when I move over to... Bro, I've been thinking about the new setup, right? I've been thinking about the new setup when we move rooms. I'm gonna go with a Mac setup. That's the plan, right? But then I was thinking, if I wanted to play really anything on Steam, I couldn't. But then I was like, well, if I just get my Steam Deck, right? But I was thinking, like, would that work? Could I actually record that? I don't know. Maybe. But like, you know, the new Fears to Fathom game, right? Oh, I don't know if I would be able to play that if I was on the Mac. W breaking right now. However, like the Windows, I don't know what I'm trying to say. There was a point I was trying to make, but I can't remember. Oh, I thought the engine cut out, but no, it's the safety valve. Oh yeah, right now I'm using Streamlabs. I think I'll move everything over to OBS, right? I can't remember what the point was. What did I just read out that made me remind me of that? Was it Theme Park Time 2 1? What on earth did that remind me of it? But anyway, I think I'm gonna move over to OBS. Right now I'm using Streamlabs OBS, which is totally different. So I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know what changes that would make. Right? How do I build a stone bridge that holds 2 train tracks and was 12 meters in the air? I don't know. Use TikTok Live Studio. You're an absolute genius. But yeah, I don't know. I think Mac is the best way to go, but the only games I'll be able to play is Roblox, Minecraft, and some Steam games. Then other for that, I'd have to use the Steam Deck, right? I think there's no real choice because the MacBook was freaking expensive. I'm not buying a whole PC, bro. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna be using this stupid thing. This thing's had its time. Do you know what happened last stream? I turned it on, and this monitor had a freaking heart attack. This one, not this one. This one. Stupid. It's genuinely having a heart attack. It's genuinely having a nice time. So. Oh, what a lovely loco this is, man. Such an upgrade. Glad we bought it.
Hi.
Hey, mate. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Gonna move you over there. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for following. That's another thing that I've noticed in both of the streams. Oakland's and Steam is still. The alerts sort of cover up stuff. Don't want it looking like a Map Matrix stream now. Having too much stuff over the top of each other and whatnot. I think you're still using too much reverser since your wheels are slipping. I don't care that much. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I don't care that much. End of the day, it gets the job done. If I'm gonna save like a few seconds from like having it maxed or whatever, it's like, it's what it is. You know what I mean? If there was an actual consequence for you blowing up or whatever, if you did too much wheel slip, then yeah, my opinion wouldn't be that. It would matter, right? But like, if you still get where you're going, right? At the same thing, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna wheel slip, right? And it's not gonna be smooth, but like all we need to do is move a few inches. It's like not that big of a deal. Have you got bored of your Mac yet? No, it's absolutely fantabulous, especially playing on this. I'm not using the monitor anymore. Yeah, not using the stupid monitor. I don't know. This monitor could be perfect, and it's my graphics card that's playing up. I haven't tested it, so I don't know. It could be and after all this time I've been screaming at the monitor, when it could just be the graphics card, which is likely because that monitor's playing up. And the graphics card's really old and stuff, hardware-wise. So I don't, you know what I mean. So yeah, I haven't tested it. You gonna use monitor for your Mac? Yeah, I'll have like I'll hook up some monitors to the Mac, and I'll have the Mac on like a stand, sort of thing. That's the idea. I just don't know. It's such a big move, right? Because right now I'm using Windows, of course, but like I don't bother with reverse it. I just move it an inch. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just as long as you get where you're going, it's like, you know what I mean? How do you find a monitor heavy? Because it's freaking massive. Yo! It's in Stage Manager? What's Stage Manager? Oh! Right, I see what you're saying. For the Mac. Wait, you don't even have a PC? I have a PC, it's right now, but it's on its last legs. And when I move rooms, I'm going to be using the MacBook. Richard right here, actually. I don't think you guys have seen this. Ooh, look at that crispiness, bro. Shoo. I'm never saying sheesh again. That is so... What was that? 2020 or something, bro? I'm never saying that. Pretty nice though, isn't it? Crazy how this thing that is like this thin performs 100 times better than my PC, which takes up half my room. Also, is the audio gone for you guys in game, or just me? Just me. WPC. That's another thing. The audio ports on my PC stink. The audio ports, because right now I just plug my earpieces into the top of the you know, the box thing. I've tried the back, doesn't work. The Mac is terrible though. It's really not. It's really not. It is if you're a gamer sort of thing. But over the years though, I've just sort of like slowed down on actually playing too many games. That's why I'm not really that bothered, and I'm like fine with using the Stream Deck because I'm not as much of a gamer as I used to be. Like I'm good with Minecraft, and I'm not really good with Roblox. Gonna keep it a stack, but like for the things I need it for, the Mac is perfect. Mac fits all my criteriums, right? Alright, let's drop all this off. First delivery of the unnamed loco. People say Mac is bad, implies to me y'all haven't researched. No, Mac is end of the line sort of like stuff. Mac has really changed it up. I used to have like a Mac, not MacBook or anything, like a proper PC Mac. TS was crap. Genuinely crap. Worst thing I've ever touched. That's what really put me off with Apple. But things have changed because I did my research, really did my research because it was a big investment. I wanted something that was very powerful in editing and software stuff. Genuinely look nowhere else than a MacBook. Like, a new MacBook. Because, like, unbelievable, bro. Okay, drop these off quick. Genuinely unbelievable. Game changer when it comes... It's the only real reason why I can actually do those longer videos now. Before, genuinely would have taken a day to process, but they only take 5 minutes now. Insane how that makes much of a difference. But of course, internet, uploading it to YouTube hasn't changed, so... The new Mac smell was peak. Nah, what was peak was when I opened it up and it went... Ding! You know, the Apple sound. So cool opening it up for the first time. You don't get an experience like that again. It's just an opinion because I'm a gamer. Yeah, if you're a gamer, totally get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. If you're a gamer, I totally get not liking a Mac because I don't get why, like, it's the software, of course, Mac OS, but I don't get why it's like, you know what I mean? Like, why can't you just handle Steam? You should connect up to the ranch, store to house before Ironworks. I got 20k from one trip. I never really used it though. Is it really that worth it? I never really used it on my first playthrough. I mean, I feel like the Ironworks is just, I don't know, I like it. It still does that. Yeah, but the first time, especially me being a Windows person, never hearing that before, sort of thing. That was the moment. I didn't know you were live today. How's it going, Idamo? You have to build apps differently for the OS. Some developers don't bother covering a Mac because it's such a smaller market. Yeah, I get that. There are a lot of games like Terraria, I think, is Mac, which is huge. Terraria. I like Terraria. But no, is it because I'm not as much of a gamer, right, as I used to be? I'm not too bothered with, you know, sacrificing maybe a few games. Not a few, but then like doing it on the Steam Deck. So I don't even know if it's possible. I think it is. I've done some research into it, but I think the Steam Deck idea works. I just don't know if you can record it, which is the thing, and I don't really want to stream it, right? To my, because that's what I did for Subnautica, was streaming it. It just is much lower quality and less reliable than if it was actually plugged in. But my whole thing is like, well, I don't know. I'm like here pondering, like, is it a good idea? But the thing is, I'm not getting a new PC, so I think I'm just gonna have to settle with the Mac. Settle, bro. The Mac is absolutely amazing. What am I on about? But I mean, games-wise, I think. But I'm good with Roblox and Minecraft, to be fair. Roblox, because I don't really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't play Roblox off camera. Unless if like Oaklands and Steam and Still are the only two real games that I play now. Not only for videos, but off camera, right? I genuinely play, especially Oaklands now. Me and Harry do a lot of runs just off camera. It's quite fun. Have I ran out of beams? Boom. You were gambling? Nah, nah. Okay, we don't talk about that. It got me hooked for a little bit. It did, I'll be honest. It got me a little bit hooked. Can you get Steam on Mac? Yeah, you can. But like 10% of the games work. Because they've got to have like, it's all like Steam Deck, right? Not every game will work on a Steam Deck than it does on a PC, sort of thing. But surprisingly, a lot do, to be fair. Right? And if not, you can always just like change the controls up and modify it a bit. Do you play Java Minecraft? Yeah, because it's the only hot take, Bedrock version of Minecraft is not Minecraft. I do not care what anybody says. Just genuinely isn't. It's not the same. It's genuinely not. I hate it. Every time I play it, it's just like, golly, this stuff sucks. I don't know the difference. For me, it's the visuals of Bedrock is just not the same. The visuals alone of Bedrock, and also it's just not the same as Java. Java's got way too many, like Java and Bedrock have way too many differences in like the the really tiny small details, right? On like how the behind the scenes of the game work, on like how mob spawn and how this works, and Bedrock sucks. I don't like. Also, I see videos all the time of just people randomly dying, and I'm like, in like the hardcore worlds, and I'm like, great, visuals suck. And they're pushing these shaders. I'm not a shader person, but like, cool if it is. I mean, that's cool. Also the marketplace. Yeah, back in my day, mods were free. You know what I mean? Who remembers Crazy Craft? Yeah, I don't like Bedrock, not one bit. But I do have it, and I have played it, of course. Oh my goodness. First time message. Essay. Hold up. Ear. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some glasses for TS. I can't read. Hey, saw you made content for on Oaklands. That really cool. Watched a few videos for Steam and Still want to start playing that, but I mainly played Oaklands, so I was surprised to see you playing that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've poured a lot of time into Oaklands myself. Thousands of hours. Oh my. I'm a moderator. You're a moderator for the Oaklands Discord, and I've made some music disc for the game. So if you have any questions or need anything, W Overtime Gamer, you actually, that is sick that you're a moderator for the Discord. The last update was huge. I really liked it. You made some of the music discs. I like that the vinyls are in the game. When I first played, had no idea about that. When I saw them, I thought that was pretty cool, because I collect vinyls IRL, so I thought that was pretty neat. You don't see that in a lot of games. Apart from like Minecraft, of course. Glad you enjoyed the content though. I definitely plan on making... the visions that I've got. I've really been thinking about the Oaklands... alright, we need to go up to the forest camp. Grab some logs. We could go the long way around, but I don't want to. I've been thinking about the museum, bro. I'm excited. Yeah, Harry's the one who drives the cars. Yeah. Can you please ban Harry ban Harry from driving cars? Can you get that message then? Is that possible? Yeah. That would be nice. Harry should never be allowed to drive a car. No, he's joking. No, I'm not. Also, that one trip gave us... we weren't even full. That one trip gave us like 3k. Not bad. Also, is the chat on screen a good size? Or not? I bought Minecraft on my laptop and I just need to download it, but it freezes. Get a MacBook, buddy. Get a... Do you know what's wild? A MacBook is supposed to be like the most powerful laptop ever. It can't even handle Minecraft. No, it can, but you've got to have it plugged in because it tanks the battery, right? It tanks the battery, Minecraft on the MacBook, and guess what? It's boiling. It is boiling. So, yeah. But that might be because it probably wasn't made for Minecraft, but it is what it is. I watched all the videos, Harry. Your driving is bad. Yeah. Get told, Harry. At least someone sees it, bro. At least someone sees it. Someone agrees with me, man. That sounds like a you problem. Does your MacBook not, like, freaking explode, bro? I blame the iPad. It's always the iPad excuse, man. Always the iPad. I'm excited to see where the new editing style goes as well. Of course, we've got the longer videos, we've got the slower pace, we've got the music in the background. Thought it would free up some time, but it really doesn't because of the music. I do genuinely want input and stuff, like feedback from the new style, because I want it to be good. I don't want it to be okay. You know what I mean? But at the moment, I'm pretty happy with it. Always prided Minecraft running better than Roblox. That's pretty interesting. For me, well, it runs fine. Like, it's smooth, it does everything you want. But it's like the actual laptop itself is loud. And you can hear the fans. And if you touch it on the far, where the fans are, it's boiling. I'm like, what? What did you spend 60k on? I wasn't here for most of last stream. Maybe, I would say watch last stream, but you can't watch the episode because it's not out yet. Out tomorrow. But, Big Railway. That's all I can say, really. Big Railway. Big progress. Maybe you have different ones. Is yours pirated? No, mine's is not pirated, bro. I got it from the official Apple site. It said Apple. Apple. I don't know what it said. But it said Apple. Apple not a pirate.com. That would have been funny. No, I don't know. Maybe it's because we just got different versions and maybe there's something different. Either way, Minecraft works fine. You just need to plug it in, or else it tanks the battery. Like usually the battery will last like 10 hours easy, which is amazing. When I first noticed that, I was like, no shit. Because I'm so used to my phone, like, you know, freaking dying in about 5 minutes. But, when I played on Minecraft, it just tanked the battery. Mine opens in a Mac-based app. Does it? It's yours? No, it opens in the Minecraft launcher. What do you mean a Mac-based app? The whole railway's a spaghetti? No, it ain't, bro. It's, I think it's the best railway you've ever seen. Actually. You like Minecraft Create? I do. Can you get mods on Minecraft, Mac? Yeah, because it's just Java edition. What am I saying, bro? I think I've got the old Allspawn mod downloaded still. I think I've got that still. I would have to find it somehow on my PC, but I think I've still got that. Wait. Can you add Notme's Map Matrix discount? Just track as a vinyl. Let's not, Harry, let's not. Yeah. Maybe we leave TS behind. Maybe we leave that behind, Harry. Nobody needs to hear that. Are we out of logs? Alright. Oh, hey! Yeah, it is kind of copyrighted. Is it? I mean, yeah, you gotta pay for it. Is what it is. Can I technically upload the Minecraft soundtrack? Because it's non-copyright, no? Could I upload It's Rained in Tacos? Because that's a Roblox song. That's a classic one. Shout out to anyone who remembers that. That song used to actually pee me over for real, though. used to, and if I heard that in a public server like 2016, I was fuming. I was like, bro, get it out! It actually hurts in my ears right now. There are also custom vinyl machines at the Oak Depot, so you can add your... It's framed in tacos, it's art. Yeah, I saw the custom ones. I like that. I like how you can do that. I'll make you the Oakland vinyl. Yo! Wait, you just upload the games, the own games music itself. Add TTS next stream. I mean, you can still do TTS. I think it's just through YouTube, no? I don't know if you can do it through bits. Maybe you can? Guys, can we test? No. I think you can, though. I think you can. It's just through bits instead of points. Do it for 2 TTS for 5k beans. It's not bad. Maybe we can do it for beans, but like, I don't know. It just gets in the way. Bro, I think I've actually burnt my tongue. Anytime it hits the top of the roof of my mouth, like it feels really rough. Jeez. First, saturated. Then generate some beam action! What are we doing? I'm not just going to be sitting around waiting for you to cook up some beams. 1,500? I don't know what prices are actually fair on Twitch, because I don't know how... It doesn't tell you what, like... It tells you how many beans people make per hour, but I think it's just a default thing. I don't actually think they track how many beans people actually get an hour, but, yeah. Make it 500 for a 30 character limit. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't mind it. I like it. I find it funny. Sometimes it will just get in the way. Like someone will just say something that has like no context or whatever to the situation, and I'm trying to explain something for a video, and it's just like, well, I can't use that now. So that's the only reason, but like, I mean, I could. At least the other way, I got some money from it. Well, I could put it for beans. I don't know. Also, I need to slow down. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that. Who was it the Wolverine? Did you, bro? Did you bro? Did you do the thing or not? Bro! Did you get the Discord role? Pass it. Alright, we're out of beams. Well. Oh yeah, like I was saying before, I find it... Oh yeah, when we... Like, I said this a while earlier this stream, but, what if we do an event on the channel, you can get, like, a badge on Twitch for watching? Or, I don't know. But I think I looked into it, and you had to pay for the badge. Like, you had to gift a sub or something like that. And I was like, that sucks. How come people can just have a watch requirement? Like, if you watch for 2 hours. Because I've seen other people do it. You watch for like 2 hours and you get it. I thought that was a great way to do it. But for some reason, you have to pay for it. So it's like... So I thought... Well, I'll probably just keep that up so people can actually have the offer. But if we do a cool event, I'll have one of these, but for like one bean. A singular bean. So if anyone can do it, even if you're brand new, never watched before. So you just get a Discord role. So it's another cool way of just saying, hey guys, I was here sort of thing. You know what I mean? Because I always find those I was here sort of things pretty cool. Can I make the badge? No, we're probably going to put it into some sort of skibbity toilet sort of crap. I don't want to promote to everyone. I was on your stream. No, it's not. It's just on the channel, bro. Which is another difference, which is like, oh, that's a shame. I think it's just Twitch official ones, but you can have your creator, like, channel own sort of thing. So it'd only show up on the channel. So you only flex to the community. Ah, perfect. What do you mean perfect? Yo! What?
Subbed on. You also love your channel is a gem.
Thank you. What? Why is it off-centered? I don't know why it's off-centered. Thank you. I don't know what that photo was. Thank you, the Overtime Gamer 2010 for $10. Bro, overtime. Absolute legend. Thank you so much, man. Subbed on YouTube, also love your channel, is a gem. Mate, that really means a lot. Thank you, thank you. What was that? What was that? What was their name? What was that? What? That image. Bro, shut up! Thank you so much for the $10 right there, man. Genuinely goes a long way. I can now... I was gonna say I can now spend it on a slime RNG. Get some more wheel spins in or whatever they're called. Gambling. How do I stop getting zombies notifications? What do you mean? Zombie opened his server. Oh, did he do a multiplayer thingy? Hold up. Let me go on the Discord. Hold up. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys! Everyone, everyone, one at a time. I need to sell this. Oh, he did. Bro, take the roll off. Take the roll off. What do you mean? He pings a certain role for people who want to join. You have voluntarily given yourself that role. What do you mean? Well, I didn't sign up. You literally did! I clearly remember you begging for it. You genuinely begged for it, bro. You genuinely did. Serious. Get the tender? No, I'm not. I'm getting the Iron Mine. Stuff it. I joined a server before it was official, buddy. I did not. You did! You did! Zombie Stunned Valley Railroad. That's actually a sick name, Zombie. Also, yeah, didn't need to add that, by the way, Harry. This bot does crap nothing, right? So, Stream Beams W name. This bot does nothing. This bot does nothing. Notme is currently live. Well, it does. It does the live stream, so when it comes to a video, no, I have to do it. Golly, I try and make a robot do something for once, and... well, it did it, and then it, for some reason, gave up. I don't know why. I tried to fix it, but then I was like, you know what? You're off videos. I'm hoping there's a YouTube bot or something, but I tried to find one. I just couldn't find one. Guys, join the Discord, by the way. If you have some fan art for, like, the future intros for the stream, post it in here. I will be including this, by the way. Fart Knocker. Great name. What on earth? Yo, I saw this. I saw... Yo! Okay, right. Don't know what that is. I did see this. This was actually pretty freaking sick. Look at this. Just want to highlight this for a second. Look at that. In that clean or in that clean? That's clean. This is from the Keenan the Tender Engine. Do you want a YouTube bot? Do you have one? Do you have one? I just want one that does videos, not streams. I'm worried if I add a YouTube bot and it just asks me for streams, or no, videos, then it will include... No, if it just says, like, if it just asks me for the channel, then it won't... Then it will ping for streams, which I don't want, because I've got the other bot doing that. Oh, GG07's in the chat, we're gonna crash. We have a new moderation bot to remove bots from sending scam links. I swear, I think something happened in the Discord server where there was like someone who got hacked or something. Does both streams and vids. Oh man, because I kind of like the other one because it's got purple in it. You can do like its Twitch and stuff. Yeah, I banned them. I think that's just something that you're gonna have. Thank you for banning them though. I appreciate that. Yo. Are we serious right now, bro? Are we genuinely serious? Please tell me there's beams. There's no beams. Anyone got any ideas? I think I just pushed that way too far in my ear. I was itching my ear. I think I just pushed that, like, into my skull or something. GG. I've probably got, like, ear infection now. What are we doing here? Get back on the tracks. Get... That's what I thought. Add the second fan art in the comments from... Oh, no. I know what it is. Also, thank you guys so much for watching, by the way. I know the streams aren't as, popular as they once were, let's say. So I really do genuinely appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys so much. It is very fun just hanging out, isn't it? I need some more water, though. And if any of you fell for it, honestly, deserved. I don't know how people fall for them. I'm going to say that. I'm going to fall for it idiotically. I don't know. It's just one of them things. Oh, GG. 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 Please stop. Please. Oh my goodness. Yo. This is a legendary locomotive. What? Didn't even crash. Yes. I'm only gonna be here for the Steam and Steel streams. Yes, fair enough. Fair enough. like 100%, like 99% of my YouTube audience is only here for the Theme Park Time 2 streams. So fair enough. At least I can drive on a track. No, you can't, mate. Have you ever even played this game? I don't think so. Why are my 45-degree intersections always derailing me? It's just a bug. Loads of people have told me, do not trust. It's just like a weird bug glitch thing that I think Greg knows about. I hope so. The developer. But yeah, you're just best going 90 degrees, even though you just saw there it sort of went off it. Basically, don't trust these intersections. They usually don't work out well. Even though I just used it. Could use a turntable. Yeah, that's another alternative. Using a turntable. Is it actually cheaper? Could be. No, it's not. It's like 400 more. Still. I add a high Steam streak roll for Twitch and Discord low-key. How would I even do that? Okay, yeah, he don't read. What do you mean he don't read? What did you say? What? And it was actually Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Yo, this time lapse is going to be taking longer than I thought, huh? Yikes. Yeah, it's a bug. There's nothing you can do about it, which is a shame. Alright, let's drop this off and this off. It's saturated. GG. I ain't even getting no money for it. And there's 18 beams. Right, we need some lumber then, right? What do we... No, cordwood, is it? What do we do? Wait, what wagon? Lumber. We can't deliver lumber here. Cordwood. Can we deliver cordwood to here? No, we can't. So... we've literally just got to wait! And just sit it out! Do nothing! When's the next railway tour stream coming? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do it as often as I did the Theme Park Time 2 ones, which was every week, because it gets to you. So it just is when I feel like it, sort of thing. Plus, if it's every week, you know, you're just going to keep on seeing the same things over and over again. It's the same railway, so I like to keep it 2 weeks usually now, instead of the weekly. I'm going to bed, you are too boring. Appreciate that, mate. Have a good one. How many messages have you sent in my chat? You sent 153 messages on my chat, buddy. What do you mean I'm boring? You've been following for a month. How am I boring? What do you mean? You've been watching for this whole stream. I see you, bro. I see you. Blood's in the back rooms. Oh yeah, bro. I'm sorry. The buzz is getting to him. The fluorescent lights is really getting to him. Yo, how do you have Twitch in the back rooms? Yo. Looking at the yellow walls is more interesting than watching my stream. I want to show you my railroad. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing one, so don't worry. I usually like, just doing it wherever I feel like it, I guess. Right, we're out of beams. Let's go back. Man, we need a brand new, like... No, not train. We can't deliver anything, though, because we need to hook... Because we can only deliver lumber and... yeah, lumber to, like... Oh. Hey, Daniel. A future railway would be so cool. What? In the game or, like, to build? Either way, I think that's a cool thing. With Thunder Valley, I've started a new one where peeps can help. Yeah, that's a sick idea. I think I would do that, but, like... You know what I mean? Might not go too great. No, a way to transport your stuff through the map? No, a pre-built one. Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, it's a train, I mean. You know what I mean? But I think it would fit in the game, no? And it would be really different. I think that would be really different because, I mean, that's something that it has, that Lumber Tycoon 2 doesn't, really. Because, like, I think Lumber Tycoon 2 had a ferry in the game. Not I think, I know, because I have way too many hours on the game. Lumber Tycoon 2 had a ferry where you could only get to this part of the map. The map will sort of split up into two, right? And to get to the other half of the map, instead of taking a bridge, which you do in Oaklands, you have to take a ferry, right? And you have to pay a fee. And it comes like every like 10, 20 minutes, something like that. It was pretty fun. I mean, most of the time it didn't work and it glitched out and stuff. But it was a lot of fun. And I think a system like that, like a freight train going around Oaklands, like the whole map, there being different stations, or even just to get from like a mine shaft to get from one side of the cave to the other. So I don't know, something like that could be pretty sweet. There are new islands, plans, and boats you can drive. Trains are planned too. No shot. Say you're joking, bro. What are we doing? Genuinely? That's pretty sick, if so. Can we try and plank the frogs? You are evil, man. You're actually evil! What do you mean, can we plank the frogs? I'm saying that, and my first thought when seeing them was, can we take them? Can we steal them? But... yeah. What's the game name? Steam and Still? What do you do? We're basically delivering goods to make money, to expand our railway. Right here. Get new pink hair. Bro, I'm grey. Also, I think the reason why I've stayed grey for so long is because I haven't got a haircut yet. I think once I get a haircut, say goodbye to the grey hair, because that's what happened before. But before I didn't even have grey hair because the pink stayed for like a week, bro. It wasn't even... I don't know if there's a bug. You can put them from in the butterfly cage and the frogs... What? You can put them in the butterfly cage. What? You can put them in the butterfly cage. Are we being for real? You can put them in a butterfly cage. Can you actually? Genuinely, because I really wanted that. Unsure if it's a bug. Right. Right. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Hold up, guys. For those who want Steam and Still, just give me a real quick moment. Load faster! I need to see this. This is what... Bro. I need to see this. Please tell me it's still in the game and not patched. Please, bro, please. Right, Steam and Still. No, Flint and Steel. Steam and Still. Okay. Flashlight. I'll take that. Okay. Boom. Poison dart. Actually, no, let's go the green. No, let's go poison dart frog. Because this wasn't the first one. Alright, just in case if it, like, bugs out and deletes it. It's not flying. How do I put it in? How do you put it in? I forgot. Actually, I don't actually, I've never done this, actually, so... Hold 2057. How do you put it in? I don't know. Wait. This poor frog, man. It might be patched. Wait, how to put butterfly in butterfly cage in Oaklands. Equipping the butterfly called... What are you yapping on about? You're so tough and nonchalant. Thanks, mate. Oakland... Blah, 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 blah. How do I... It doesn't tell me how to put it in. How do you put butterflies in? It might be patched. Don't say it's so... Is this store item? No, it won't be. That's my inventory. Put it... Fly, please! Fly! This poor frog. Try planking him. Try planking him while we're at it. Alright. If you choose one game to play forever, would you pick Steam and Steel or Oaklands? I think Oaklands has so much more content, so Oaklands. But Steam and Steel is a fantastic game. I think it... Okay, my real gripe at the moment is the early game sucks. So that might be why. But, alright, let's see. It doesn't get sanded. Does it plank? It... Oh! You didn't see that. It just went through... It just went through the sawmill. It didn't get planked, no. It's in half. Yo, okay. He's fine, he's fine. Return to Steamy Still? Bro, I'm trying to see if frogs fly. I will in 1 second. The frogs don't fly, though. No. Shame. Man, I would have loved it if the frog flew. Run him over. Okay. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we trying to achieve? I will really quickly just grab a fly. Or whatever they're called. Just to see... I don't even know how you put the butterflies in. Just really want to quickly just see how you do it with the normal butterflies. Send it... If so, I send it in media in the Discord. Oh, in my Discord. Okay. Oh, is it in media now? Boom, butterfly! Come here, baby! You're mine. Boom! Fell out the sky! How good do you think butterflies taste IRL, though, for real? If you had to, like, you know, barbecue one day. Whip out the barbecue. So, let me drive it! Boom. You in there, mate. Also, I don't think I'm going to upgrade to the truck. I like the dump truck. I like my little dumpy. Gotta head out, I'm afraid. Not me enjoy the rest of your stream. Appreciate you, Zombie, joining. No! My Firefly! Thanks for joining, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, wait. We're right here. Okay. Let's put it in. No! No! Man, the frog don't fly! Okay, so it just teleports in. Wait. Can I attach it to, like... I think it should... I would love for it to be a thing. Not for the frogs to fly. If the frogs were in here, I feel like the frogs should be able to just jump around and just, you know, do their frog thing, right? And have all the animations, but just not leave the doors, right? But just not fly. I feel like flying is weird, and I get that, why that was removed, but I would really love for the frogs to move around, because I feel like this is, it feels like I'm looking at a stuffed frog, and I don't like that. or just some other way to get the frogs moving. I love the frogs, man. Anyway, we gotta hop back to Steam and Still, though. What do you think? You think you're actually part of the team, buddy? You think you're actually part of the team? You think the only thing you're gonna be part of is my barbecue sandwich, mate? Barbecue sandwich? Sure. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Drop. You think you really hear him, huh? Whee! Alright, let's hop back into Steven Still. Shame. Big shame. I agree, yeah, I would love it. Alright, let's hop back. Money don't be making itself now. Wish it did though. Wish it did, huh? Wait, did you post it in a Discord? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Wait, are you using RTX on the freaking Steam and Still, bro? Should I give it a second chance? You logged it in your basement or something. What? Still looking? Okay, let me know when you've... Or if you found it. Want to hear a joke? You will marry the frog at this point. No, I literally won't. Are there shiny frogs? Like holographics? Would be a pretty cool idea. Hold G on it. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Check Oakland's chat because I figured out a detail that makes mushroom farming a lot easier. Oh yeah, mushrooms are harder now. Mushroom farm. How do mushrooms attack you after you chop a mushroom once? Once you chop mushroom once, it doesn't attack. The only thing that I don't like about the mushroom farming is that I don't even know how to get up into swim mode. Harry does. I don't know how. Because I keep on getting shot up, right? Because we've done it before, right? But I don't know how you actually, get shot up there. And there seems to be less of them. But either way, I want to find a new method. You sent it? What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight, bro. That is amazing, mate. Can I get this thing off my screen? Wait, so did they have animation or not? Were they just still floating? Also, who's put this in like a green box? Like a Christmas present looking thing. Or like a basement or something. That's actually hilarious. Mate. Wait, are you actually part of the Steamy, not Steamy Still, the actual, the Discord server? That's actually sick. Okay, yeah, okay, I have to look after him. If you actually are, I'll give you an Oakland's, moderator, admin, role, like I did with the Steam and Steel team. Like this. Like this, Steam and Steel team. You'll have a cool badge and everything once this server. We lost a boost, so GG. Oh, I moved my camera. Just saw my name now. Boom! I see ya. Okay, that's actually sick. I appreciate you joining in and spending your time watching the stream, hanging out. Yeah, I'll give you a role after stream. Sick. Do you know what isn't sick? Freaking earning money in this stupid game! Having a super fun time happiness right now. Oh, man. We seriously expected to go up to the iron mine of 8.5k? Can I have one, Richard? Have what? Do you want a terrible driver role? That's what you getting, buddy. That's what you getting. Wait, are we going forward or are we going backwards? Either way, it doesn't matter. We can't deliver anything. Call Greg. Bro thinks I've got Greg on speed dial. A special role? What role do you want, mate? And let's be serious now. I can't sleep in it. Okay. Mod. You've got the moderate. Yeah. Okay. Bro thinks he's actually him right now. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Lag? Are we lagging? Hopefully we're not. My PC sucks, so it is what it is. I want Discord roll 100. Now you need 100k beans. It is an easy goal, bro. You can get it. You might be able to get it tomorrow if you like. You know what I mean? The roll that you get for spending 100,000 channel points. Easy, bro. Tomorrow, easy, bro. If you want, I can send in a short vid in Oaklands to show you how to get the swimming area easily. I'd appreciate that, yes, actually. I'll do some mushroom. Oh, you meant 100k Oaklands bucks. I can give you 15k. I got a joke. What's up, mate? Also, I love how the Twitch chat is, like, way more active. Even though there's less people than in YouTube. I can't... Bro, the fall-off actually needs to be studied. The fact that we went from, like, 200 viewers, like, what was it? 200 viewers, like, 3 months ago? Was it 3 months? 2 months? The whole quitting thing probably didn't help. Because you quit Theme Park Time 2. People say that, bro! People say that is because I quit Theme Park Time 2. It literally isn't. Because we actually had more people watching during the Steam and Still. You know, 3 months ago. I meant beans, I was joking. What map is this? This is Misty Summit. It's very slippery, very difficult. Very annoying. No, I probably this might be one of my favourite map. It's very unique. I do like it. Very difficult though. Greg, stop promoting you. Do you actually think that's what it is? I think that helped, right? But I don't know if that was... They do coincide, no? But I don't know. Oh, we're at 0 beams. Oh my goodness, bro. When I say part of the joke, you read it and answer. Okay? Okay, give me the joke. Hit me, bro. You got a joke? Hit me. What is it? What is it? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Give me a joke. Give me it. I'm waiting! Okay, yo. Bro thinks I'm brand new to the internet, or what? Once was 2 muffins in an oven. One of the muffins said, "Damn, it's hot in here," and the other one said, "Oh, a talking muffin." You're actually losing your mind in the backrooms, huh, mate? Hey, Jamal. Oh, golly, man. Have we lost money? I think we have, no? How long have we been streaming for, bro? Your tender's empty. Thank you so much for noticing, mate. Right. I guess let's refuel. Let's refuel. I laughed at that joke because how you said it and how stupid it was. How much money you got? Oh yeah, my bad. There you go. Awful. For your birthday, can you give me 1 million in Oakland? What? Shouldn't it be the other way around, no? Like 2 hours. We've gone down $10,000 since we started the stream. I don't know how to feel about that. I grinded for a while off camera. Yo, Greg, do you mind slipping me some, like... Oh, jeez, man. I don't know what we can do. I mean, we might actually have to hook up to the ranch, but, like, we'd have to buy wagons, and by the time we actually hook up to it, we'd run out of money. We might low-key go bankrupt. Why is the beams... Because right now, all that we're waiting to do is logs need to generate into the beam action, right? Well, this is, like, it's oversaturated. We just need to... I got a joke. What's up? Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hit me with it? What do you mean? Bro doesn't want me to... Okay, right, another joke. There's 3 guys in a room, Jamal, Jonathan, and Jemiah. One of them's... Who stole... I don't... Matt. Yikes. I got a joke. Then, bro, send the joke! This is a try not to laugh. One of them. Yeah. Who stole the water? One of them. One of them did it. Bro would make an absolutely amazing detective, no? One of them did it, bro. One of them. I wasn't sure, not sure who it is. But I am pretty 99% sure one of them did it. Thank me later. Thank me. No, because I'm letting you celebrate your birthday by you getting a good feeling of by being kind and giving to your friends. That is a great way of looking at it. On the other hand, I lose $1 million, so that's another way. Oh, yikes, man. Alright, let's fill this tender up. This time that's about to go hard. Anything in the Discord? We need some content, bro. We need some content. Give me some content. Alright. Dead Discord. GG. Yikes. Is tender out of coal? It's getting there. It's getting there. We've got 9,000. Oh, was it? We are not making... I'm thinking like you'd need 25k minimum, right? We could go over to the quarry. That requires beams. Slaughterhouse isn't a bad one because then we can deliver cordwood. But then you just... bro. Dude, I can't send it because stupid Discord won't let me send above 10 MB. Then boost the server. I don't. Does that even work? I think that might. Yeah, I do think that works. I think when you if we hit level 2, we'll what's it? You'll be able to send 50 MB instead of 10. There's a bauxite mine right under the freight depot. Yo, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but the bauxite stinks. Yo, beams, lumber, hello. Why don't you just go up a little bit higher for the iron mine? Why do you just settle for why do you settle for mid and not amazing? All right. Golly, you made me sick. I think Greg hooked up to the bauxite mine and we never used it in the beam railway. Genuinely, bro. Genuinely, bro. Genuinely, okay. My dog took over my profile picture. No, it didn't, mate. You're still in the back rooms. GG. Bro's going crazy. Bro thinks he's actually got a dog. No, you're not, mate. You're in the back rooms. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he is going crazy. Check general. Hopefully we get some content. The north of gold, a cave you shall find, straight to the bowels of the earth. Oh yeah, I've heard about this. I've heard about this. Let's do it. While we're waiting, let's do it. It's been 2 hours and you ain't done crap. I've done stuff. Boom, look at that train right there. Yes, sir. Bro, it's not my fault this game is such a grind. Yeah, blame the game. Hate the game, not the player, or whatever the saying is. North of gold. Boom. Gold. Are you serious right now, bro? Gold mine. North of gold, you shall find, straight to the bowels of the earth. What? Okay, we're on a little riddle, okay, guys? We're doing a little treasure hunt. Apparently, I've heard Greg has said, and many of you guys have said, that there is a secret cave in this map for some reason. I don't know. I want to find it. Because we're not doing anything right now, so... Yo, we've got to wait so long for the freaking... what was it? The lumber mill to actually process the lumber. That's this whole point after all. TS ain't doing nothing. What is in this cave? Does anyone know? We're about to find out. No spoilers! We're about to find out. Do you think... If it gives us some money, I would love it. Maybe it gives us a 2x boost. Maybe it gives us 100k flat out. Maybe it gives us a... Maybe Greg comes to your house with a trophy in hand, saying, congratulations on finding the... Oh my goodness. Yo, Greg, you're having a laugh. Also, this map looks sick, no? Look how snowy it is. It's just a cave and it's empty. Now, people are saying it's like a secret room. What map is this? Misty Summit. Oh, look how flat it is here. Bro, I need some water. Yeah, I burnt my tongue for real, skis. First time, not first time. First time in a while. Like a decade probably of having tea. Right? Actually, I had it yesterday. And I drank it like a pro. Today, no. Burnt my tongue, I think. Why did the toilet paper went down the hill? What does that... Why? To get down the hill or some crap. I hope it's a lovely image of you. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. I think this map... why would it be that, bro? To get to the bottom, of course. Shut up, mate. Because it was on a slope. Knock. Who's there, mate? Doctor. Doctor Who! Ah! Yo, I've heard that one way too many times. Oh, this is a cool ravine. I mean, it's not really a river. Oh my goodness, look at this river. Oh my. Yo, yeah, this is... Okay, this alone makes it my favorite map in the game. This is sick. Waterfall! Wait, that's a genuine that is sick. It's next to a lumber mill as well. It's right next to an industry. That's sick, no? Bro, imagine a train going across that. I mean... I don't know really how, because there's there's tunnels right here. Like, you'd have to make 2 tunnels, which is a shame. Is what it is, I guess. What map is this? It's Misty Summit. Wait, is this... I thought that was just the void. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? Yeah, why? Why? It was so funny saying you sound like an owl. Who said I sound like an owl? Waterfall! Bro, every time I say waterfall, I think of that one Minecraft story mode episode where Ivor said, waterfall. That is way too niche. No one's gonna get that. No one will even get that, bro. I sent it. You sent what? What? Okay, what is this? What is okay, what is in the backdrop? What is eggs? Do you guys do egg hunts in this game? Oh, you said the how-to. Okay, I'll check that out after the stream. Yo. How many hours do I have in... Okay, not really anything compared to... Yeah. Let's actually go all-time. Now, this isn't actually all-time, okay? This isn't actually all-time, okay? This is... since 2023, since when I downloaded TS, alright? Since when I installed the app that tells you your playtime. I think it was 2023. Look at the massive jump! You go from 300 hours to 2,000. Let's go 30 days. Steaming Steel, Oaklands, theme park, 2 hours. 38 minutes. Past year, doors, theme parks, yikes. Okay, that's better. That needs to overtake this, though. Oaklands give you all time on game you can see. I think I've only gone, Yeah, not even 2 days. But yeah, I've got 2,000 on. But I'm gonna guess I've got like 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. Maybe 10,000, 5 to 10, maybe 5 to 7, 6 or 7,000 hours in Theme Park Tycoon 2, probably. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like any times I played on the Xbox, any times I played on, you know, back in 2016. This is correct. This should be correct because I think oh no, actually, because it came out in 2022, so maybe add an extra 100. Yeah, that seems about right. So this is correct. This add an extra 3,000, no, 2,000 hours. But that was all from like 2016. Yeah, this seems to be all correct and stuff. But then Oakland's is correct as actually as well. Oh, it's annoying because you only see since when you downloaded it. When did you start playing Roblox all the time? Since I downloaded it, installed it, 2016. Since when I first joined or created an account, 2016 is when I first properly start playing for real skis. But then, of course, you have your. I wasn't doing it like for YouTube. Since I started playing properly as much as I do now, sort of thing, it would be like 2022. 2022 is that seems about right because that's when I was doing like daily door streams, right? 2022 was when I was doing daily door streams. Crazy, but. Right? But before that, I was always in and out of Roblox, right? Because there's a bunch of games around that time. You got like Terraria, Minecraft, Plants vs Zombies, loads of games that went big, and Fortnite, and all that sort of stuff. But he said you sound like an owl. Who said, bro? Where are you going to? I'm going over to the gold mine because I'm on a treasure hunt. What was it actually? Let me go on a Discord. Who? Shut up, mate. North of gold, a cave you shall find. Straight to the bowels of the earth, a secret you shall find. You rhyme find with find? GG, bro. Pack it up. Isn't TS supposed to rhyme? Or is that just me? Oh wait, it's the iron mine. Oh, gold mine. Try over freight. Loads of people have been saying for me to try over freight. What is it? Is it just like mini Steam and Steel? Pretty much. Did you see the new Doors trailer? I did. Was it in short format? I didn't really know what to take from it. I can't remember it actually. Yes, it is. I might have to check that out. I don't really know when because I'm pretty good with the Steam is still in Oakland's at the moment. I'd tell you what I do want to do is I want to play a game for Notme After Dark because I do want to keep that channel up and going, right? But I don't know what game. Can't decide. Right, I'm at the gold mine. What was it? North of gold, a cave you shall find, straight to the bowels of the earth, yappy yappy yappa. North. We keep going. North of gold, cave you shall find. I have Railroads Online and Steam and Still. Yeah, I used to play. How many hours do I got on Railroads? Planet Zoo 2. Oh, Planet Zoo. There's a second one? Or is that not out yet? I've got like 100 hours in the first one. Steam and Still was better. Yeah, I would say so. I'd say so. What the crappy just happened? I've got 92 hours. Okay. Yeah, I would say Steam and Still is better, I think. Although you do have much larger engines, I think, in Railroads Online, which is pretty cool. But it's a totally different. Was it Railroads Online Narrow Gauge? I can't remember. How do you get rid of that dumb advertisement tab every time you open up Steam? I don't think you can. Or if you can, I don't know. I enjoyed Railroads Online. I played it as soon as it came out. I replayed it as soon as it came out, Railroads Online. But the building sucked. Track, like there wasn't any nodes to place like in Steam and Steel, right? Oh, I can't remember. Maybe there's videos on it from the past that you can watch, but it genuinely was awful. Took 7 hours. Genuinely took like, I think it took me 7 hours to build from one industry to another. Okay. Where on earth is this, bro? At the edge of the map! Send you the pick of entrance? Oh, okay, I think I need that. Yeah. Okay, in what universe would this help, man? In what universe does this help? Appreciate it, though. Right. Yeah. What do you want from me, man? What do you want from me? You're actually taking the mic. Greg, by the way, said this in like the first 10 minutes of the first episode of me playing this map. Like, oh yeah, have you found the cave? I was like, what cave? First of all. And now I'm like, how do you expect anyone to find TS? Is there like a beacon, perhaps? Use a map. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I forgot a map was in the game. Found it! It's that thing right there. Oh my goodness, it is! Never mind. Greg, I take it back. Found that instantaneously, bro. Genuinely him right now, I am. Boom, right there. Just use your ears. I was gonna say I couldn't hear it, but I can. Okay. Guys. Guys! Are we ready to hop in the cave? What do we think's gonna be? No, don't spoil it! Don't spoil it. Going in. Don't know what's gonna be down here. Oh, I saw something of blue. Okay. Okay. What is this? Okay, I wasn't... Okay, got an elevator. We got some wood. We got some pipes. We got some walls. We got some... Is this... Bro, it looks like it was built in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Am I tweaking? Look, you got the plaster texture. Awaiting input. Nah, it's got the backrooms buzz. It's got the backrooms buzz. tools on my... Is this just my screen or is it the Discord? I have 5 ads I'm watching. into the keypad, right? Okay, right. This guy's just spamming cheese, but it could just be a guy spamming cheese for no reason, because that is not unusual. What's the max amount of numbers you can put? Yo, Greg, you are taking the mick, mate. Bro! Is there a code around the map? Or do you literally just have to have we fail now, we can just look in the room. Oh, got a response. Kosii, bro! Yo! What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Oh, jeez, bro. What is this response? What is... Holy AI, bro, what is that? I need a response! Yeah, bro got way too excited. I saw a ping come up in the group chat before someone actually, responded. Bro, they're all offline. Oh, my goodness. Yo, Kano, me and you, we're gonna have some beef. Yo! Please, there's no way. Is it open in number form? I got no clue. What do you mean open in number form? He's dumb, that's what it's about. Shut up. Does amateur know? What? I genuinely just want to get in. W make it... Yeah, we threw progress out the window. Well, while we're here, since I don't want to make the trek back, I'm going to try and get some screenshots, I guess. How do you take a screenshot on Windows? I'm so used to the Mac. Oh, gotta wait for a response. I don't think we're gonna get one. Where'd my mouse go? Out. Well, it was the first 1:15:23. Could be thy code, no? It could be. Yo, not me. Apparently not even Greg knows the code. Yo, you're just saying some absolute It is unknown if the code changes every server. Are we trying to be funny? Yo, Greg, why did this turn into a horror game? Everything's pink! No. I don't want... Time out, bro. Is there gonna be a boss battle or something? Yo. It's getting pinko! And it's loud! Oh, yo, I don't like this. It's really loud. Should I go back in the cave? Might keep me safe. The sky! The sky's gone red! Yo! Bro! Now it's really red. I'm sorry, Greg. I didn't know! Nobody knows! How is anybody supposed to know? What's that down there? It stopped. The sky is red. The sky... the sky's freaking red! All tracks deleted. No, don't, no, no, no! All tracks deleted. Whew, thank goodness. Thought that would be series over. Where... Greg, what the hell? Yo! Okay, let me go down. Has something changed down here? I think Greg forgot what game this was for a second. This is the end of your days, the closing of the age, and against the tide of divine retribution. There is no harbour, no refuge, only the stark, unyielding truth of your end. I don't wanna... Yo. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are there other doors on the map? I think that is the only room. Not gonna say I like that. Not gonna say I like that, bro. Not gonna say I like that. Is this still like red if we join in, or does it reset itself? Because we'll still spawn in the cave. I mean, because I can fly around in the under the world to see if there are. It's time for a new wallpaper, bro. Yo, shut up about my wallpaper. It's fine. That was genuinely unsettling, man. Genuinely. You didn't save? I think this game auto saves, no? Or it should. That was genuinely unsettling. Did not like that. Yo, any day now! Are we moving on from this, or are we permanently traumatized? I'm permanently traumatized. I'm genuinely curious. Bro, Greg, the fact... Yulo can genuinely get in, this might become something that we just gotta do for the rest of time, every single stream, no matter what stream we do. At the start of every stream, yeah. Oh, yikes, bro. What are we doing? Okay. We've been streaming for way too long, have we? How long have we been streaming for? Oh, I thought we've been streaming for like nearly 4 hours now. No, we couldn't do it. We can do some more. We can do some more tries. I thought we'd been streaming for 4 hours. My tongue is so can genuinely hurts when I talk a little bit. Not really though. Just sometimes. Please, okay, if this is the strat, if I can just leave every single time, in theory, right, how many possible... in theory, if there is, like, 1,000,000 digits, in theory, like 100, let's say 1,000 digits, how many different combinations could there be? Like, just in theory. Okay, that's a good test. Assuming it's a 4-digit, you have to rejoin 5,000 times to get every single number. Well, it could just be it could just be 67, but it won't be because it was made in 2024. What number was big in 2024? 69. Boom, that's our first try. Right? What number was big? It was 69, right? Sky is normal. How did that one guy get in? The amount of hairs on your head. 0. No. 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 What? What do you mean I got a warn on my own Discord server? Yo, Greg, if you're watching this, please DM me the code. Please. Just guys, I'm gonna end it here. Ay, man. I think how this will go is that this video is going to be half of it will be episode 2. The next half will be this bit of the stream right here. Right? If that makes sense. So the next video to come out will be this bit of the stream. This code. Maybe someone in the comments will have the answer. Maybe everyone will be confused as I am. And then when we do our next stream, that will be episode 2. Because it also gives me some time to get some money. Yikes! When are you next on? I kind of low-key just... Bro, I really want to do a really long stream on Oaklands. Like, I genuinely want to play the game for, like, the whole day. But I can't. No, I can't. But I would like to do, like, a huge 5-hour stream of getting some stuff done. Or not even that, but, like, let me know if you want to do stuff in Oaklands at some point or need anything. Yo, Overtime Gamer. I'll make sure to get you your role, by the way. If you do choose it to do it, the really long streams I like to do it on the weekends just because it makes sense. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know Overtime Gamer. But no, at the moment we're doing like Steam and Steel one day, then the next day is Oaklands, and then the next day Steam and Steel. So every time they chop and change sort of thing. Oh, don't forget the roll for 10k. Oh yeah, I'll make sure to do that. Was that the real Wolverine? I'll do that right here, right now, because that doesn't... was that Wolverine? Why can't people be... Oh my goodness, bro. So only one Oaklands this week? No, 2. I feel like I'll probably just be able to... I'll probably do Saturdays and Sundays now, right? One for Oaklands, one for Steam and Steel. So that it's not one or the other. Where's the... Yikes, man. Is it... Let me actually just double check before I give the wrong person the... where do you actually... The real Wolverine. Least awesome, by the way. Just want to put... 10... Is that 10,000 Twitch points? Least awesome. They got a cool purple name. Least awesome, though. So... I don't want to get too hyped about it. Alright. Oh... We'll save it for another day, guys. Why has bro been playing 100 hours of Minecraft? What? How does Spotify work on Discord? You just gotta link it to your Discord account in in your user settings and like apps and stuff, or whatever. Are you ending soon or what? Shut up, Matt! I'm just having a little chat. I like chatting. Also, look at this. Hold up. I haven't taken the wrapping off. I got a DVD of La La Land because I liked it that much. Pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway. Oh yeah, I got the vinyl. Bro's got a bald spot. No, I ain't, bro. Yikes. Oh. Man, what an annoying thing for Greg to add into the game, man. I am still a bit traumatized from that. Wasn't expecting that. Scared the living daylights out of me. And I really just want to know what's in the freaking room. Yeah, shut up, bro. Worse than the spot? No. But yeah, next stream we'll be doing some Oaklands. We might be a longer one because I would do a longer one. I think I don't know what we'll do exactly. We're gonna try and find a money method, but we really got to start locking in on automation. And we also I want to do some what's it? Oh, I really want to start working on the museum, bro. He does not play Billy. No, I've made a new, I do. But, as of recent, I've been listening to a lot of movie soundtracks. So much so that I actually made a playlist full of them. Can I build the museum? No. No. If your driving skills are anything to go off, mate, the whole flipping building will fall to pieces. Bro will miss like a support beam just because he's on the iPad. No, he'll miss a support beam, then he'll be like, I was on the iPad, bro. Don't do a magma run running a land hauler. Bro calls it a land hauler. Bro, it's the dumpy. Never call it something other than the dumpy again. Alright? Dumpy, my beloved. The shelf? I don't know how we're going to have it laid out. Bro, that's another thing with Oakland's building. I really want to get all the trees in the game so we can see how they look. But here's the thing, you can't tell which tree is which unless if you build it with a sign. But then that makes it like 6 times bigger. 6 or 7 times bigger. I don't know. It makes it massive. Instead of having 1 by 1 studs, you have like 6 by, I don't know, it's like a lot, big plots. I want to have like, what's it called? You can scale them down? Can you actually? Wait. Wait, if you can, then there's like... There are like 50 or more trees at the moment with more on the way. Okay, 50 times 3. 150. 150 different 1 by 1 units. That's not too bad. If you make like 3 walls out of TS, not bad. Right? Sorry guys, we are leaving. We are ending. I just like streaming so much, but I can't end. But I'll just take this. Nah, I'm taking my dumpy. You know what? I need to try to throw these things away. Also, I like the purple, but I might change it to blue. But that will require me to either spend Robux, which I do not have, or gamble a little bit, which I don't mind. Okay. What am I looking for? Protest signs. I remember that. Boom! Was that loud? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Custom vinyls! Experimental. Yeah, you gotta use audio IDs. That's interesting. I don't know how we can put custom ones in. Because Roblox will probably just take them down. Why are you on Oaklands? Because we're just ending, but I really... Harry said that this could work, and if not... So sorry, Harry. It was nice knowing you. Okay. Sign. Can I resize it? Oh! Yeah! Now we're talking. Okay, let's make it 1 by 1. That's a 1 by 1 right there. What? 1 by 1. 1 by 1. 1 by... No, that's a 3. 1 by 1. How do I finish it? Ooh! Why is there a jar here? What the helly? What? Drop it. Drop it. Yeah. You know what, mate? You know what? Is there a piece of wood here? I mean, no, I won't use that. Oh, yeah. Too small! Wait, can I change the... Do I need to even put something in? Yeah, I do. Golly. That was 2k. Quick rhyme, bro. We can get 2k. Look at my money right now. Oh, you can't see it. Well, I've got 100k because I'm literally him. Okay. I don't care if I waste this. Let's put that in there. Okay. So, that was maple, right? So, this is how it's going to go. We'll do maple like this. Yo. Can I add spaces? Oh my goodness. No. Nice! Nice! That's not bad, that's good. I like that. I like that, I like that, I like that. Wait, is that how you spell maple? You can see the textures in the material gun you drop out. No, you can't. Wait, can you? Wait, can you actually? Wait, are you able to hover over the materials with the material gun? If so, then... But I like the sign, actually, though. I like the sign. Yeah? What do you mean, yeah, Harry? You suggested this idea, you absolute muppet. What do you mean? Let me join? I don't know how to give you the code. Invite friends? I ain't got no friends. Get cash. I can show you the Mac gun. Well, I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave it until next stream because I don't want to make any progress because until the next stream. But this is good to know. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I have seen the material gun, but I haven't seen it in use, so I'll take your word for it. So we don't need this. But this is cool, though. I like this, and it's good to know that you can resize the signs, which I like a lot. I'll try and join next stream. I think it'll be Thursday, if not tomorrow. No, video coming out tomorrow. I'll try not to do streams on the days videos come out. If he does too much on Oaklands and Steamy Steel, people will get triggered. Exactly. So we'll leave it until Thursday. This is what I mean. I really want to just keep playing this game, man. Golly. The sign supports rich text. Is that where you can, like, put fancy font? I think so. But this is basically what I mean. And the idea is that we'll have a wall. Like, the wall will be built up out of all of these different pieces of wood. We might have like a little border going around just to make it look a little bit less ugly. But we'll have this, and then the maple, we'll have maple log, which is this, and then we'll have maple milled, like this, heavenly tree. We've got the log, the tree, and then the plank, right? And then same with this, and then same with everything in the game. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. It'll take a while to get everything, but that's why I said we'd do like a 5-hour stream. And then getting everything in the game will help us expand our knowledge on what there is. And then every time we want to see, right, anytime we want to build, we'll be like, okay, what do we want to, what colours are there available for us to build with? Okay, because there's no creative inventory. Oh, this absolute muppet joined around. I'm going to leave. Yo! Not a bad idea, though, I think. You have the Oakland's wiki, right? Yeah, I've seen it. It's not on fandom. Yeah, I've seen it. But it's good to know what colours and the textures and stuff of everything in person, because you can't really, you know, get a good feel for it. You know what I mean? And plus, I think it'd be called like project. There's a creative inventory. What do you mean? What? Yeah, I didn't need that freaking red. I didn't need that red square. Wait, I've got a ping. No, bro. Are we trying to be for real, man? This is a moderator. That's the material gun. Yeah, I kind of. Bro, I know. I said. How dumb do you think I am, Kosii? Oh, this is all the textures. Oh. Well, that really puts my idea down. Oh. Well, I mean, that's... What does the numbers mean? What does the numbers mean, Kosii? Units. Yeah, but okay. What does the... It's how much you have of it. Ain't no way you've got an order TS, bro. What you talking about? Wait, do you just store trees in there? What? Oh, you got the picture from Reddit. Oh, you acting like you him and all that when you got this from Reddit. Okay. Okay. I was going to say. Right, so this will all be 0. You store material. This guy really likes this texture. What? I like it. Yeah. Well, that means we don't got to do that now, which means we don't really got to chop down every tree. We can always do it later, but now we can just get straight to building a museum, which is what I want. Your idea sucks. My idea does suck, which is a first. My ideas never sucks. It uses 0.001 unit. If a small matter. Oh. Also, how many units do you have left? If a small schematic takes 0.001 unit, then wow. Okay. There's a lot more to TS than I just thought the material gun. I knew what the material gun did, but I didn't know it had an inventory like that. The cogs are turning. Yo, shut up. Yo, I'm ending the stream. Okay, this is pretty cool. I learned a lot. I learned. That butterfly thing is going to be the entrance for the museum, and I mean we can get cracking on it. No, tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Next stream. Oh, I'm so excited. I really want to do it. If you don't know, you're new here. We are setting up a museum for a bunch of the things that we find throughout Oakland's, just like I don't really know. For like the first, when we went into the magma caves for the first time, and that sort of stuff. And the frogs, of course. And Heavenly Tree and stuff. And, do you want to do a run? No, I want to have a drink of water. And I also got to set up the Discord thing. But I might later, though. You got to retrieve your jar with me, mate. Alright, guys, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much for joining. This is very fun. We are definitely, every stream now, going to have to try and attempt the Steam and Steel cave entrance thingy. That is like... Didn't even know that existed. That's some, like, yeah, that is literally some ARG type stuff. I don't even know. My runs make $300,000 now, unloaded. No one... Who actually asked us is the thing, so... Alright, thank you guys.